searches in a while. But I love doing these. So happy to be back. Let's see, I feel like I haven't done any of the ones in the back. Actually, this is perfect. Let's do this one. The most important meal of the day. It's all breakfast foods. So, we have bacon, bagels, breakfast sandwich, casserole, cereal, croissant, donuts, eggs, fruit, hash browns, muffins, oatmeal, pancakes, pastry, Pop-Tart, quiche, sausage, scone, shake, waffles. Okay, let's do this. I love breakfast foods, so it's perfect for me. So I want to preface this by saying one of the reasons that I had such a hiatus was I moved, and I think I mentioned that in my last video before I actually moved, but I did move, and where I am now, I live in an apartment building, so if there are more background noises, I apologize, but I've been trying to figure out, like, what's a good location to film in, and what's a good, like, spot where it's not gonna pick up a lot of noise, so hopefully it doesn't. I do luckily have a lot more, like, natural light coming in here in this apartment, so that's really nice. Yeah. But what we've been navigating lately is the weather. If you live in the US, you know we just got a ton of snow. We got, like, I think 17 inches or something crazy like that. So yeah, not ideal, but the snow was very pretty, I'll say that. I do love the snow when I can stay indoors, but the thing is I just feel so bad for people who have to go out and work, and, like, it's just really a hassle. But we got about 17 inches, and my big challenge today was digging out my car to go to the grocery store. I was not like everybody else who prepped for the storm and went shopping the day before, which maybe I'm glad I wasn't, because I definitely avoided the crowds. I know it was crazy in the stores the day before, so I'm kind of glad we missed that, because we really did have enough food to get us through, like, to today. And I was like, I know I'll go today, so it's fine. Well, today I went out to my car, and I was parked on the street, and it's okay to park on the street, on our street, so when it snows. So I was on the street, so it was a great parking spot. The only issue was the street obviously got plowed, and so there was a big, like, wall barrier of snow, like, right next to me. So it's like my car, and then the snow, like, built up right here, and then the street is clear. And then, of course, me being the genius that I am, we don't even have a shovel. We have a car scraper, and we have, like, a little snow pusher thing, but we don't have, like, a proper shovel for, like, snow on the ground. So what I did was I used, like, my car scraper. I used my car scraper to dig out as best as I could around my car, and then I got it to, it wasn't great, it was not ideal, I probably wasn't very smart, but I got it to a point where I thought it was okay to try to pull my car out, so I did, and it took me a few minutes, but I did get it out. Only issue is there was no way I was getting back into that spot, and it's tough because spots are so full right now that because everybody moved their car for the snow, so there's not a ton of open spots right now, which is tricky, but it's okay. We have all day to figure it out. I just went in a different spot where I can't stay forever, but I'll move it tonight when I figure it out. Maybe I can shovel out that spot. If I find a shovel, I'll have to ask a neighbor for a shovel or something. But anyways, we'll figure it out. But yeah. So, luckily I've been off the past 2 days. My boyfriend had to go into work today, and he said it was actually okay, like the roads were okay. And when I did actually get out and I went to the grocery store, it wasn't bad. Like, once I actually got out of my parking spot, the roads were fine. Not a ton of snow on the actual road itself, more just on the sides. But anyways, so yeah. So what else is new? I feel like I should have so much to tell you because it's been so long. But I honestly can't think of much that's new. I feel like we've just been kind of like busy with life in general. Not really like any major happenings besides moving and having responsibilities. But I've been watching a ton of ASMR lately because this, as I said, like this apartment is louder than my house before, and so I've been listening to lots of ASMR at night, basically every night, before bed, and it really helps me sleep. Like, it's helped me so much, so I'm just so grateful that it exists right now, and it really got me inspired to make the time and come back and do videos again. So here I am, and it's not that I ever stopped wanting to make videos. I don't know, got caught up with life. Croissant sounds so good right now. I just found the word croissant. I actually saw a recipe that I really want to try with croissants on Pinterest, where you put croissants, like you cut all of your croissants in half, and then you put the bottom half, you lay them out on a pan, like a sheet pan, and then you put ham and cheese, and probably like butter, and then you put the tops of the croissants on, and then it looked like they put like butter and like seasoning on top, and then you bake them, and it's like baked ham and cheese on a croissant. And I thought that sounded amazing, and I really want to try that. It's probably not the healthiest dinner idea, but it sounds so good. Like, for just like a comfort food, it sounds really good. I have been doing a good amount of cooking though, which has been fun. What have I made lately? I made a soup the other day that was good. I love soup in the winter. I mean, well, I don't know. I was gonna say who doesn't, but actually I know a decent amount of people who actually don't like soup, which is funny to me. But I've been loving soup. I made the other day a hamburger soup, which is like It's not what you might think. It's like ground beef and potato, and like the broth is like a creamy, like it's, excuse me, almost like a chowder-y type of thing. And then it's got like cheese and carrot and what else is in that soup? Onion. Maybe that's it. But that's really good. That's my mom's recipe. I've noticed so many times when I have just had to text my mom and be like, hey, can you send me a picture of this recipe? Like, I really want to make it. Like all of her recipes that I miss. So it's great to have the option to do that. What else? So last night, actually, at around like 10:30, one of my neighbors started snow blowing. Don't ask me. I have no clue why. From what I saw, you know, I wasn't staring and stalking, but I thought that they were home all day because like the kids were playing outside, and granted, the snow didn't stop until late at night, so I get that you want to wait till all the snow is done to start cleaning up, but with this type of snowstorm, when it's like 2 feet, you gotta just do it a little early and then go to bed and then wake up early and clear it off. The rest of it, you know, because by the time it was morning, there was only a couple of inches on the ground, like, and it was light and fluffy and easy to clean up, but it's like, I mean, you can't be waking up the whole neighborhood just to clean to snow blow your freaking driveway. Like, that's insane. Especially if you're home all day. And then I'm like, wait, like, you can't even see. It was so dark out. You can't even see. Why would you wait till you can't even see to start snow blowing? That's my question for the world. But anyways, that's enough negativity for one video. We come here to relax. But anyways, I went grocery shopping. I think tonight I might make lasagna. I got ingredients, so I might make that. That sounds good. And then rest of the plans for the day is to eventually shovel out my parking spot. I want to do a workout. I'll probably do an at-home workout today. I've been really loving Pilates lately, so I'll probably do a Pilates workout at home. I just do YouTube workouts. I am subscribed to this woman. Her name is, I think it's pronounced Madeline Abed. I think it's Abeid. I could be wrong, but she's a Pilates instructor. She makes YouTube videos. She makes like such a nice variety, actually, because there's like 10-minute videos and 30-minute videos, and there's like something for everyone. So I really love her videos to do at home when it's super snowy like this and you can't really get out anywhere to work out. That's another thing. I love walking, and me and my boyfriend really love walking, and we'll go together a lot just to like take a walk and talk and just kind of like reset. But we tried to take a walk in the snow because we were like, oh, it'll be so cute. Like, the snow looks so pretty and it'll be great. Wow. This was while the snow is still going on. like, we're... Okay, side note, do we think eggs can be here when casserole ends right here? Like, can you use the same E? I'm gonna go with yes, because I can't find it anywhere else, but if I do, then I will change that. Anyways, it was just way too cold, and I was wearing a scarf, and then snow got into the scarf, and then snow was just pressing on my face, and I was like, I'm so cold. And I was just so overstimulated. I was like, we need to go home right now. So we did. But yeah, it was a pretty brutal storm. I hope everyone's staying safe and warm, and that the snow is getting cleaned up where you are. Later this week, I feel like I have a lot of stuff to do just because I have a lot of like events coming up, like not even not big events, but just like certain nights, like I'm going out to dinner or making dinner and or going to meet friends like further away. So it's just like stuff that requires planning, you know when you like have plans and you're excited about them and they're not that crazy, but you just need to plan. Like if I'm driving an hour away to see a friend, it's like it affects your whole day, like you want to plan out, leave at this time, get home by this time, this is all the stuff I have to bring, and I'm not complaining because I made these plans willingly and I'm happy to go. And it's so easy when it's just me, like I can just be on my own schedule, I can leave early. That's something I love about doing things alone. Even if I'm going, like, if the goal is to go to meet someone, to do something, I love just being alone and like being alone in the car. I can take any route that I want. I see you in the next video.